Welcome to today's lesson where we are going to be learning about area. Not only are we going to be learning about calculating area, but we are also going to be learning about how to accurately represent it when it is calculated. Get started, what is area? Area refers to the measure of the amount of surface within a boundary and the measure of the amount of coverage within that boundary. Another way area can be interpreted is that it refers to the amount of space within a two-dimensional shape or object. How is area calculated? While it varies depending on the shape, the basic principle revolves around multiplying the length and width, or sometimes the base and the height, of a 2D figure, and in doing so, gives us its area. When we write down the area of a 2D figure, we use a slightly different unit than that of a normal length and width called square units. For example, if the length and width used to calculate the area are both represented using centimeters, the answer, or the area, will then be written in square centimeters, or centimeters squared. What does this concept look like in practice? For starters, we'll take this following blue square on the right. It has a length and a width of 5 centimeters. So we multiply the 5 centimeters by the other 5 centimeters, giving us a result of 25 centimeters squared. We can also take the rectangle at the bottom. It has a length of 10 meters and a width of 4 meters. We can multiply the 10 by the 4, which gives us a result of 40 meters squared. An important note is that despite the units of length being slightly different, it is still written with the squared notation due to it still representing the area. Different shapes sometimes have different formulas that are used to calculate their area. For instance, we take this triangle on the right, and if you place an identical triangle next to it, it will result in a shape equivalent to a square or rectangle. Hence, to calculate the area of this triangle, similar to that to a square of a rectangle, we use the base and the height. But due to it being half the size of a square, we then divide that result by 2. So for example, this triangle has a base that is 6 centimeters long and a height of 8 centimeters, which gives us a result of 48. We then take the 48 and divide it by 2, giving us an answer of 24 centimeters squared. The general formula for solving the area of a triangle is written as base times height divided by 2. An understanding of area is important for allowing us to understand the world around us and can be used in areas such as sports fields, construction, or even things such as farming, painting, and decorating. Hence, for an understanding of these areas to develop, a strong idea of understanding of area is required first.